Ladies and gentlemen, in a big move, 3 European countries have officially recognized Palestine as a state. This could have huge ramifications, not just on the war that's going on, but also on the geopolitics of the world. And joining me exclusively to talk more on this and much more is somebody who's been the voice of the Palestinian government as well as its people here in India. I'm joined by Ambassador of Palestine to India, Adnan Abu Al-Haija. Sir, thank you very much for joining us on Mirror Now and sharing your thoughts.
Thank you very much for having me with you.
Sir, 3 countries, Ireland, Norway and Spain, have officially recognized Palestine as a state. Do you think that would further strengthen Palestinian position?
I think, first of all, I would like to thank the leaders of these countries. And last month also we have 4 countries from the Caribbean area recognize the state of Palestine. And I think it's logic now, after Sweden before they recognize the state of Palestine, the European country to recognize, because it's not logic to talk about the two-state solution without recognize the state of Palestine.
What would you then say to countries such as France, sir, who say that this is not the right moment to recognize Palestine as an official state and that it will not have a very significant impact on the situation?
I think, first of all, France, one of the part of Sykes-Picot agreement between Britain and who divided the area, which led at the end for Balfour Declaration and created Israel in the land of Palestine. So France has certain responsibility to recognize the state of Palestine. But let me say that we are expecting other European countries soon will recognize. As an example, Slovenia. Maybe they will recognize within 2 weeks. Maybe Belgium also. So other countries will follow. And some members of European Union, they recognize, like Romania, like Bulgaria, since the Soviet Union. And, they recognize from 1988 the state of Palestine.
And would then the Hamas lay down its weapons once officially there is a recognition of Palestine as a state?
Look, the struggle won't stop against the Israelis till we get our independent recognition, and we are living under occupation. What will do? From these countries who recognize the state of Palestine, there should be call for a peace conference, as an example, and force Israel to accept the peace process and to establish the state of Palestine on the land of 1967. All Hamas or any other party, they will lay down all their weapons. There is no need for weapon, right? We will live side by side with the Israelis in peace, and not more than one police will be in the country.
Ambassador, many believe that this sort of announcement, this sort of move by these 3 European countries, and if other countries follow, would further isolate Israel. We know that ICC has proposed the arrest of Prime Minister Netanyahu. He remains defiant through all of this. How do you see this really then?
Let me say something different. I don't know if the world was in need for 7th of October to know the crimes of Israel against the Palestinian people. This recognition has come after all that massacres has happened. We have registered about 36,000. More than 10,000 we lost. We don't know if they are under the rubbles or at the Israelis' prisons. Because the Israelis till now, they refuse to give the International Red Cross any information about those prisoners. Right. So hope now, our aim not to isolate Israel. Our aim is to get our independence and to live with them as neighbors, as I have mentioned. This is our target, and I hope we will get it soon with the support of the international community.